for Easter, and so I wanted to do some sort of rabbity things. I started by making a juggling rabbit. So these drawings have elements that change colour, and we do that by attaching a disc of colour to the background. Then I thought, can I do that with a hula hoop? So I made a hula hooping rabbit, and then I got very excited by the hula hoop and I made hula hooping elephants, a hula hooping and juggling dog, and a double hula hooping giraffe, because they've got nice long necks so they can do that. So to do this, I've made a picture for you of a rabbit. Now he's got bunting here and a hula hoop, which I've not drawn in pen because I'm about to cut that out. And I've drawn it round a plate, basically, to make a big enough circle that will cover, in this case, the hula hoop and the bunting, so that the colours can change on the bunting and on the hula hoop. So I'm just going to colour that in and cut out some bits, and I'll get back. So I've watercoloured the coloured disc that's going behind, and I'm going to leave that to dry. I've cut out the bunting and the hula hoop using a scalpel because that's what I've got. I'm lucky. If you haven't got that, use a needle, poke a hole through a bit that you want to cut out, and then use a sharp pointy pair of scissors to get in there and cut it out. Okay. I've coloured in a little bit of the rabbit. And this disc, which I watercoloured, is dry. You don't have to water, you could use felt tips, you can use absolutely anything on these. What I now need to do is line it up at the back of this so that I can spin it without gaps appearing. So I'm going to do that by holding it up at the window. And once I've got it in place, I've marked it with a wee pencil through the rabbit's cheek. I'm going to get a needle and poke a hole through. Now at this point you may need to sew it a little bit. Put a little button of paper on and sew through so that you can spin the disc. That's if you don't have these split clips. So that's a big one that you would use in an office, and I've managed to over time get some teeny tiny ones which I love, which are brightly coloured. You can get them online. You might be able to get, I think that's all you can get at the moment probably, is to get them online. I doubt you could get them in a supermarket. So I'm going to pop that through there and then open up the back. But as I say, you can do this by just stitching it instead. In fact, in one of the lessons I'm going to do, I'll make some paper buttons instead to show you how to do that. So then you can spin it and it's all done. That's your rabbit with its ever-changing bunting and its wee hula hoop. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Bye-bye.